This is crazy right here.
Hey, yo, Ash, you crazy for this one?
You're listening to Power Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
It is Wisdom Wednesday.
It is.
Hump day, hump day, hump day. We halfway through the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Almost
Halfway
there.
through the week.
Almost there.
And it's been a good week so far. You know, we still here.
Yeah.
A long week so far.
And no,
It's not bad.
we still here.
Look, honey,
Still going strong.
we've been over here booked and busy. You hear me?
That's what time it is. That's what time it is. Let the money rain in.
Sure, come on. Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Guys, if y'all want to see our beautiful faces, head on over to the YouTube.
To the YouTube,
'cause
because
the Facebook
Facebook,
is
because
not-
the Facebook is acting stupid.
So head on down to the YouTube.
Lord, today Facebook, y'all be on them. Y'all be doing all right, then y'all slip up. Ugh.
Y'all don't want us to be great.
Nah, they don't want us to be great.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
Yeah. So if y'all want to see our beautiful faces, head on over to the YouTube. I see somebody got on the YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, you can always call in 727-686-0512.
Yeah, you definitely call in, join in the conversation, and you know, tell us how you feel.
Let's look at what this weather is looking like today. So,
Hot,
yeah, it's cooling down, y'all.
cooling
It's
down.
66 with a high of 80. So enjoy, because we're gonna have a chilly weekend.
All right.
Friday is gonna be 69 is the high, 70 for Saturday. All clear, so no rain. But I actually welcome the breeze,
Ah, yes.
because
It can be hot. It's just the humidity needs to stay low. That's what causes drama when it's humid.
Right.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. Traffic this morning. Let's look at what the traffic is.
Sorry, y'all.
Let me tell y'all
That's
about the raggediness. How do you stop on the middle of the highway because you're trying to get over?
this is
Who does
Car
that?
Carnicles on
Who
275.
does that?
Florida drivers do this.
It's not my fault that you didn't get over in time. And now, because you need to get over, you stop in the middle of the highway.
In the middle of the highway.
Who does that? So
Somebody that's an idiot.
exactly, who's trying to cause an accident. So 75 to 275, there's a slowdown. MLK to 275 also slowed down, and a Selman connector is experiencing a slowdown. So leave early to people, apparently. And I saw Fifth Avenue exit. Fifth Avenue North exit is backed all the way up.
Wow.
And so I don't know what's happening, what's going on, but yeah, so it's causing, people
need to-
are rubbernecking, trying to see what's going on, or trying to get over and can't get over. So it's causing traffic to build. So just be aware of that around that area.
That is.
All right.
Be careful and be aware. If you can't, detour.
Yes. So, Wisdom Wednesday. So when I think of wisdom, I think of adding to knowledge, right? So when we think of knowledge, the dictionary comes to mind. Guess what? Finna and child have been added to the dictionary.
Then a child.
Finna and child.
Is that the urban version or
It
that's
says
the regular one?
Dictionary.com. It
Okay.
says finna and child among new words added to dictionary.com to reflect race and identity in the U.S. So it's no secret that black people have their own lingo. Oftentimes, other cultures may not consider some of the words or dialect as correct. But as racism and identity continue to be at the forefront of society, Dictionary.com is adding new words to reflect the reality. So CNN reports that Dictionary.com has added buku words that are related to race and identity, in
Right.
addition to African American vernacular words also. So you have finna and child. You
Finna and child.
Yes. So
Finna.
it describes finna as
I'm fitting to do
a
something.
phonetic spelling representing the African American vernacular English variant of fixing to, a phrase commonly used in southern U.S. dialects to mark the immediate future while indicating preparation or planning already in progress. That's too many words.
I was going to say, can we just say we about to do something?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Wow. All them extra words for finna.
Right.
Too much. Too much.
Child is described as a phonetic spelling of child, representing dialect speech of the southern United States or African American vernacular English. Among the changes, the noun slave has been removed. The adjective enslaved, or phrase institutional slavery, is what has been suggested, referring to slavery. They've also added terms as BIPOC. What is it? Hold on, I'll tell you. Everybody's talking about BIPOC now. Critical race theory and over police. So BIPOC stands for Black, Indigenous, and People of Color.
Okay.
So
I learned something today.
yes,
I knew about child and finna.
I say child all the time,
Nah.
every day.
Child finna.
Let me tell you, that's that real Southern, okay? That's the y'all want to
Listen,
know when
man.
the South
That's the
comes
South
out.
South.
Yeah.
When people go to adding words like this to the dictionary, they let you know, boy, we are real influencers.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You know, they
they
take this, you know, they take our language, they take our music, they take everything from us, you know, and now they're you know,
Putting them in the dictionary.
putting them in the damn dictionary.
Y'all, have y'all seen that thing where it's like, ooh, Chile? Ooh, Chile. And he's like, ooh, Chile? You mean ooh, child?
Oh my god.
Chile. Oh my goodness gracious. Salacious. Oh,
well, you know,
man.
because Chile is the country.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they, ooh, Chile.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy.
Sir. Man.
Crazy.
We're not talking about the country.
That is hilarious to me.
We are talking country.
Look, man, if these people just sit around letting us come up with these words, boy, they is wow.
Well,
I mean, how many times do you got to hear it before we put it in the dictionary?
Well, you know, I have to give it to Beyonce. She kind of started it with
bootylicious.
Yep.
Well, I think there was some words prior to
Before?
hers. Yeah, I'm sure there was.
That's the first one that
Are you
I
serious?
Well,
That
yeah,
that
it
was
might
one
have
of the
been.
first ones that I heard that was
It put in the
Yeah, it
dictionary that
was.
was created.
it was like deviated from the norm of, you know, proper English. So I'm not gonna say she is the first. That's why I always like to say one of the first.
Okay.
Right? I always like to say that because I'm like, you don't know these absolutes. You be thinking you're the first or something. And
Not
reality,
necessarily
you know.
true, yeah.
So I was like, well, one of the first, one of the few.
One of the few.
Yeah.
I like to. That's one of the things I like to do, just to be sure. Yeah, just to be sure. So, guys, well, I canceled my Netflix when they decided to go up to $16.99 a month because I don't have.
You canceled your Netflix.
Yeah, I got other ways around it. Okay.
Okay.
I don't miss nothing.
Got a person.
First of all, I don't even have time to watch TV.
I was getting ready to
Secondly,
say.
if I do sit down to watch TV, I got a way around it. But I don't do it anymore. So, and I don't know when I go on vacation. Glory.
When you go on vacation.
Yes, then I'll be able to sit and catch up on all my stuff. But they are cracking down on password sharing.
What you mean?
So it says, you know how you give somebody a password. So y'all know that password sharing is a thing across these streaming platforms. It looks like Netflix is sick of it and searching for a way to stop it from happening. According to reports, the streaming giant is testing out a new feature that prompts users to verify they live with the account holder.
Well, that's not
What?
necessarily. That's not a good.
What?
Because you can have a kid in college. You have.
Yeah.
That's probably
If you
not
don't
a
live
good
with
way.
the owner of this account, you need your own account to keep watching. It's what the message reads. Users are then able to verify they have permission by receiving a code.
Okay.
via
Okay.
text
That's
or
what I was
email.
going to say. You got to have another
Yeah.
avenue for that because not everybody lives in the same house.
But the thing is, it's going to be so annoying when I try to sign in and it sends the code to you and then you got to text the code to me
Hey.
to let me know
And
anytime
that's
I want to
it,
watch
what
TV.
it is. Listen, I already put that feature on my Netflix account because let me tell you what happened. Ooh, child. I was about to go down. It's about to go down. My
It's about to go
son
down.
was, one of his little friends' house and logged in because he's got the login for the Netflix account and they watching TV and all this stuff. So I go to get on Netflix. Not only is my password not working, but when I do get in it, all the avatars have been changed. I'm like, who the heck is Shaniqua and them? Girl, I went off.
You went off?
You talk about I
See?
paid this Netflix bill and somebody got the audacity
To create
avatars in my account. Woo, Lord. I called my son. I said, let me tell you something. Let me holler at you, sir. Don't make me get on a plane
You should
and
have.
whoop that.
You should have been. You should have been okay.
No.
That's one of them. Just chill. That's one of them just chill moments.
Watched
And
it
watched and
and not
not
paying
even.
That
How
same
you got
thing
the
happened to me.
audacity to change an avatar that you don't pay for?
Right. Yeah, that same thing happened to me. You know how they have the smart TVs at the hotel? You can log into your Netflix
Yes.
account. And I logged into it, not realizing that it doesn't reset when you leave.
Yeah, you
And
have to log
I
out.
hadn't watched Netflix in a while, and I get on Netflix and I see 2 new avatars. And so I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I delete the avatars, thinking that it was some kind of new, what's the thing? Stock avatars.
Okay.
Girl, I come back, they done added it again. So I'm like, what is going on? So then I went to the account, looked at the history, and seeing who, I was like, oh, heck no.
I know, right? Well, I actually put a thing on mine, so it alerts me when somebody logs in my Netflix, and I have to verify if I authorize that. So I tell
Yeah.
my kids, if you're about to log in somewhere foreign,
Let
you
me
need to text me first. Mom, I'm about to log in, so I'll let you in. Because I'm like, no, sir or ma'am, get your own account. You are not going to piggyback off me.
Well, I canceled mine because they was going up to $16.99 a month, and I was like, oh no, the devil is
I ain't
liar.
canceled mine
So I
yet.
canceled.
I haven't
So
canceled
now
mine.
it says as of October 2020, they don't even offer the 30-day free trial anymore.
Because
mean-
Netflix ain't playing. They trying to get that coins.
They trying to get
Nah,
it.
They paying out all these
Netflix done been real nice to
comedians,
everybody, man.
Everybody. They got
They done been real nice to everybody.
Y'all remember Netflix was $7.99 or $5.99?
I remember when it was $4.99 when it first came
when it
out.
was the DVDs.
30-day free trial and then $4.99. But that was for the basic, and then they start doing those tiers. Oh, this, that, the third, and then that shit goes up again. It's
It
been going
just
up
keeps
for a
going
minute.
up, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not paying no $16.99.
Well, see, since everybody rides my Netflix, they all give me a couple coins a month towards it. Because I'm like, you will be deleted and not have access if you don't send me some.
So it's $17.99, but so they do have a basic that's cheap. That's $8.99.
Yes.
But I think that's the one I had anyway. But it still went up from the $6.99 I was paying.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're going to gradually get you there.
Yeah, and so you can. It's not HD. HD is not available. But my little tiny TV at home,
I was
child,
going to
nobody
say,
care about
everybody
that.
don't need HD.
But the premium allows you to. It's $17.99.
I think I have the premium because I think that has like multiple users.
Yeah, you can watch on at the same time. Number of phones. So the $17.99, that's doable, I guess. But yeah, this.
Well, let me just tell you this. I think that it may not be doable for you because you're not an avid TV watcher and you don't get around to it, so you're just paying it.
No, I meant it for 4 users.
Oh,
If
okay.
everybody's splitting.
Right. But I think too, cable is getting so expensive,
I think
right?
Cable.
And
Who
everybody
the hell
is-
got
I
cable
have
these
cable.
days?
And,
What?
Yeah,
You
and
is
I'm
in-
like,
you back in
everything is an app now, so you just really need Wi-Fi or internet. You
You
don't
way
need to
back
pay-
there.
Listen,
You way
I
back
have
there.
internet TV that I pay $15 a month, and I get everything.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
way
So-
back there.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like if you get rid of all that hide behind cable and boxes and all that crap and just get your
Start
fire
buying
stick
your
or
own
something
stuff.
and go with it.
You should always buy your own stuff. Like when like if you pay attention to your cable bill, like I have like super high speed, all of that, and I only pay $70 a month for the internet. But it's because I bought my own modem. I bought my own router. They make you pay for that stuff. You be having to pay all the $5 and $10. a
Oh
month.
yeah, you start racking it up.
Yeah, and
you
it's,
better off
you
paying
might as well
for it.
just buy it straight out.
Yeah, it's ways around it though. Everybody has
Look here, man.
ways to watch TV and
Look here. If y'all ain't got with the program yet, and when they got that break from cable or got y'all a Fire Stick, the way y'all got these apps on y'all phone, on y'all televisions by
And you
now.
can watch so much with Hulu, and Hulu
Y'all are
is
so-
$5.99 a month.
yeah.
Y'all are so behind the times. Y'all need to see me. If y'all need a Fire Stick with these apps on to get rid of y'all cable, holla at me.
Well,
We can help y'all get rid of that immediately.
Cable
I know,
is
if y'all paying $200 right now for cable, cut that out.
I'm about to say y'all better
Yeah, we
get with
cut
the
it out.
$15.99.
We
If y'all
cut
want to know
ours.
how to get your cable for $15.99 and you get all the premium channels and it's free, it's legal.
It's legal.
Let a sister know.
Okay.
Because you can do it. You
All
don't
right.
gotta.
See, look all that
Telling
wisdom
you.
coming out. We just saved you what? 100 and
It pays when you know tech people,
yeah.
because tech people
They know,
know
all
the
the
ins and the
workarounds.
outs.
Yeah, they know the workarounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, and they just know all kind of stuff and whatever. So all I'm saying is, holla at your girl. Got a little something for you.
Like it.
I'm just saying. All right, y'all. With that, we going on break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Back in 5 minutes.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams. You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
We're back.
All right, y'all. We back. So as we near the George Floyd trial, which I believe starts next week, his family was able to reach a $27 million settlement with the city of Indianapolis.
27 million. That's the biggest one I heard of
Yeah.
when it comes to settlements.
They said, according to CBS News, the Minneapolis City Council approved the settlement with a 13-0 vote. A total of $500,000 will be going to the George Floyd Memorial Site at 38th and Chicago.
How much?
$500,000 to the memorial site. I guess the way he passed, they have a memorial site there, so where the mural is and all of that.
Okay.
As many as you know, oh yeah, we already know that. Yada 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 yada. So his family filed a suit. Let's see, last July. Wow. Okay. And the mayor Jacob Frey said that the settlement reflected a commitment to advance racial justice, and thanked George Floyd's family for teaming up with the city for a reform course of action. Ben Crump, who represents George Floyd's family, said, "The family of George Floyd and our legal team are very grateful to the mayor, Mayor Frey, and the city council for not just saying you care about George Floyd, but showing that you care about George Floyd. Not just saying that Black Lives Matter, but showing the world that Black Lives Matter."
Right.
I have to say that mayor, I really respect him. He acted fast, and to see him at the funeral, did y'all see him at the funeral?
No.
At the funeral, he stood over George Floyd's casket and was just boo-hoo crying like he knew the man for years. And so to me, that just showed the heart of who he is as a leader.
Right.
And so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that this has happened. And they've had the response that they've had, and I think more cities should take on the same, approach to, just good leadership and how they respond to racial injustice.
I believe that, this is a part of being in politics. I do think that the gentleman has a heart. I think that he does want to see change. And when we're talking about the lives of these men that have been taken by police brutality and things like that, and we talk about the settlements, majority of the people that have been murdered by police officers and have been put on, and these police officers were put on trial, majority of them have made settlements with municipalities, with those municipalities in that particular state. Who else did that? Freddie Gray, what's his name?
Mm-hmm. Freddie Gray? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Who else did it? Eric Garner, Trayvon Martin. Yeah, all these people, all these families, got settlement money, and a lot of people say it's hush money, so people money. Can, stop talking about it, stop raising the hell, stop protesting about
I'm
it.
sure that's a part of the stipulation.
Yeah, because if you think about it.
I think so.
Yes, I know.
Because I feel like they've received the money and they've gone on to run for city council.
Well, it just depends.
That's a part of it, though.
Yeah.
It's like we'll put you in the thread, but then we'll just let you sit there in the thread. You ain't nothing really you can do. We just got our eye on you. Now you got rules to follow because now you want to be a part of this political party now, and think that you're gonna come in here and raise some hell. No. You ain't gonna raise no hell up in here. No. So yeah, we'll give you these positions. We'll allow you to do these things because at the end of the day, cities and states and federal governments are totally different.
I can't agree with that. And the reason why I can't is because I don't think there's an amount of money that can change what it means to lose a child. I don't think there's an amount of money that you can give anybody that'll make them be like, okay, I'll stop. I'll be quiet. Because there's too many people who have gone on to continue to do things. I mean, yes, at some point the protests have to stop because now you have to try to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You get seats at the table. You push for reform. You push for laws, and you push for change. But I haven't seen these parents just lie down. It's like, yeah, thanks for the money, but I'm gonna keep pushing for laws and things like that.
Who you seeing kept pushing? Who's still pushing?
Trayvon's
mom, Mike Brown's mom was actually elected.
Yeah,
and
these people they got paid already.
Well, we know that.
Okay,
right now, Mike Brown dad is talking about Black Lives Matter need to pay up. That's what he told them. He said, "What the money at from Black Lives Matter? Everybody else dropping these checks, but y'all ain't dropped nothing, and everybody paying them." To do these, to do different things in the community.
So why does Black Lives Matter need to pay them?
Just ask him that.
That doesn't make sense.
Ask him that.
If anything, we need to be raising money for Black Lives Matter so they can keep doing what they're doing.
First of all,
I'm
Black
saying, who you raising it for, though?
To really figure out what they are.
Right. Yeah. You're a movement.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
social change.
That's why some of these parents feel the way that they do about
you servicing.
You going out here for our kids, but then you raising all this money for our children and the deaths of them, but you ain't giving us a dime of it.
But I just, and from the beginning, since Trayvon Martin, because that's when it really kind of started, I've never been a proponent of Black Lives Matter. I'm a proponent of the movement of Black Lives Matter in the fact that the whole world has taken on the fact that Black Lives Matter, right? But the organization Black Lives Matter, I've never understood it because in my opinion, and people's like, oh, you shouldn't say that, but I'm saying it anyway because it's my opinion. Black Lives Matter should matter all the time. It should not just matter when white people or police kill us. And people, oh, you shouldn't say that. But do you know how dumb it looks for a black person to be killed by another black person? Nobody says anything. And then a white person kills a black person.
The
and
outrage,
now the whole world,
the horror.
Do you know how dumb that looks and how it goes against everything the movement stands
how
for?
Can
Black lives should
matter?
always matter, period.
Right. Well,
it don't matter who kills us. It should always matter.
Let another black person on the street tell you, they'll say, well,
yes,
it's not the same. It's the same,
it's the
sir.
Same. A black life is a black
period.
life.
Right. And it's true. But how do we change that? We can't too much because, you got black people killing each other over a piece of road that don't even belong to them.
Right.
A corner,
what about that? What
a
was
block.
That story about the boy killed
his whole family
over the stimulus check. Was that what it was?
Oh yeah, that was yesterday. We talked about that.
That was a white.
Oh, that was a black family. That was yesterday.
Oh, I thought it was black.
That was yesterday. We talked about that. How the guy came in and thought he deserved some of his baby mama stimulus check.
Yeah, and they no, sir.
And then he killed all four of them.
Or what happened in St. Pete? What, last month?
Yeah,
when
cornbread.
The guy killed all those people.
Cornbread killed all his people.
And I'm not saying that.
Is that his name?
That's his name, man.
Oh, wow.
That's his name.
You know, black folks. We got
cornbread. Cornbread did it.
But what I'm saying, like,
hey, listen, they call me that. That's one of my nicknames. Around grandma house.
Oh, you call cornbread?
Yeah.
Every time I hear somebody
eat it so much, I used to love it. Love it so much.
That movie with Cornbread Early Me. Y'all probably never even heard of it.
Yes,
Never
we
mind.
have.
Okay, I'm about to say y'all youngins. The youngins.
Listen, I'm an old soul. In real life, I'm a 79-year-old.
Oh, she said 79. How'd you come up with 79?
Because somebody one day I was talking about something and I was making like that. She was like, why do you talk like a 79-year-old grandma? I said, because I am, okay? I am a 79-year-old grandma.
Oh,
I just don't look it.
That's funny.
I was somebody's big mama.
Big bubble.
Yeah, somebody. I was in my past life. I was a preacher.
I
wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got that. She can't see it. So.
I would have said,
telling you.
I would have thought a
telling you.
pimp named Slickback.
A preacher.
Not a preacher.
But no, I started as a pimp, then started as a pimp, then ended up as a preacher.
Back.
You see, like Malcolm X,
Cornbread slick back.
like Malcolm X.
In Malcolm X. Lord Jesus.
Y'all seen Malcolm in the movie? He had the slick back, red. He was named Red. They used to call him Red back in the day.
You know, a pimp named Slickback is from
My grandfather had red hair. Red hair
Really?
and freckles, yeah.
Really?
And my
Yeah, it
grandmother was dark as night. Half
They was like
Indian.
night and day. huh?
Girl, yes. He was like, how you two get together? I have no idea.
Hey, it's beautiful. I love it.
And everybody came out looking crazy.
All kind of different
All
shades.
kinds of different shades and dark and light and crazy.
All right. Well, keeping with our Wisdom Wednesday theme, 12-year-old Alina Wicker is set to graduate high school and attend Arizona State University.
Okay.
And she wants to become the youngest woman to work at NASA. She's so
Okay.
cute. Like I can't even like.
Is she cute like our girl Amanda?
Look at this little cutie. Hold on, I'm about to show you in a minute. She's just a little cutie.
Little smart
She's
kid.
just a little nerdy.
Oh, and she just like, I'm going to go to the Mars. I'm going to find a way.
Exactly. She looks
go
like
to
my little
another-
cousin.
Another planet.
She got this.
She just got that smile like, yeah.
I can see her. That looks like an ad, actually. An
It
ad
does.
for something.
So cute.
Um,
Speaking of that, today is my oldest grandbaby's birthday.
oh, happy birthday!
All right.
Day.
Woo.
She a leprechaun though, girl.
All
She ain't the pot of gold at the end of the She's a leprechaun. Badass.
That's funny.
Girl.
It's also St. Patrick's Day. I got on my green, so somebody getting
St.
pinched.
Patty's Day
Don't
today.
Cause
I got on my
I'm ready to
green
fight.
earrings.
Do I got on point?
She got a purse. I ain't got nothing green, but
Oh, you got green.
I'm black.
Go on my
You know,
wallet.
black
There you go, and look at my wallet. There's a few dollars, so I got some green. I got some green on.
So
I ain't wearing dollars on my shirt.
and speaking of green, since we talk about St. Patty's Day this weekend, the 20th, Saturday.
Saturday night.
Talent Comedy Takeover is happening.
Yes.
Saturday, March 20th. Tickets are $20. VIP packages are available.
Yep.
Doors open at 7:30. Shows start at 8:30. Masks are required until seated, and temperature checks and food and drinks will be available for purchase.
Okay.
And it's Lisa Maggie, Rocco, Talent, and I don't know this other guy because I can't see. Kayla? K.
Smith.
All right now.
All right, K.
Talent
Smith.
Comedy Takeover. Make sure y'all get your tickets and be ready to laugh. You can go to 5CP Comedy 320. 5cpcomedy320.eventbrite.com. Or you can send your cash app to $5Chances.
Okay, y'all get y'all tickets
Go ahead, y'all.
so y'all can have some fun. We need to laugh.
Yes.
That's
yes.
another wisdom.
You know what's so funny? I'm thankful for Facebook memories, right? So I'm looking at Facebook memories, and at this point we were 4 days into stay-at-home order, and I'm just looking at the posts and the things, and I'm like, wow, we have come a long way. And in that moment, we didn't know what the heck was happening. We was trying to find hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes,
Toilet paper.
Yeah,
Don't forget about the
toilet
craze
paper.
of the toilet paper.
Yes.
Lord.
And it was just crazy. And I don't know, like, a crazy part of me misses that. I don't know why, but it just seems like even though
All
that
the
was
chaos
crazy,
going
life
on.
was simpler.
Yeah, it was.
Because all
Right.
you had to do was sit your behind at
Yeah,
home.
just get up and watch CNN
Exactly.
all
All
day.
day.
and
said,
bake cookies because
yes,
you couldn't
and
find
eat.
no yeast. We was
Exactly.
trying to bake bread and cookies.
What?
Yes, because we were like, if Armageddon happened, we gotta be ready. So we were stocking up on all kinds of baked stuff. I mean, I'm telling you, it was crazy mayhem in that house.
Oh, my God.
Everybody had a thing, right? You know, we had to walk every day to keep our spirits up
to
because we
get
didn't
out
go
the house,
nowhere,
right.
right? So we walked every day. My cousin was a baker, so she like we gotta get yeast, girl. I don't even know how many Walmarts I went to trying to find some yeast, but I finally found some.
Are you serious?
I'm
You
serious,
couldn't
but
even order stuff.
her
the
nervous.
feces?
She was nervous, so she needed to bake, and she was making cookies and cinnamon rolls and bread and this and that.
What she was making it for? Who she was making it for?
The house,
to
because
do
she
it.
ain't had
Who
nothing
in
to
there?
do.
Who
Nobody
was
had
in
nothing
there?
to do.
Needed something to do.
It was y'all was in
That's
there?
why you know everybody gained 10 pounds
Yeah,
doing
'cause
it
everybody
because
was
everybody was
eating.
nervous
10 pounds
eating. You didn't
sounds
know
like-
what was going
Every
on,
every
right?
5 seconds, let me
was-
eat these chips.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
exactly. I was on the gardening tip.
Oh, some people did that. I did that too, but not as much. I didn't get crazy.
Yeah,
Actually, I didn't get crazy with anything. Probably just my eating. But
Just the eating
I
thing?
was just so. What's gonna happen? What are we doing? You
You
know,
couldn't tell me I wasn't no gardener.
you was getting it done,
I
girl.
had my patch for
You was doing
growing
it.
beans.
Like,
That's what I was thinking of doing. I'm like, man, we
Greens.
may not can't have no food at the grocery store, so we probably should start growing some greens and some peas and some. I was going crazy with that.
no, but seriously, guys, like as crazy as that was, it just seemed like life was simpler.
It was
'Cause you just
simpler
get up,
because you didn't have nothing, no
look,
deadlines.
Get
and-
up, change your pajamas
Yeah.
into more pajamas or
That's
exercise
right.
clothes.
Yes, but you ain't exercise.
Is that? Oh no, I was
You was
hiking.
exercising.
I
Oh,
was
I
hiking.
wasn't.
I was
just
10,
walking.
8 and 10 miles.
Oh no.
Because they still had some park trails that were
Yes,
open.
yes.
So going
yes.
out to the trails and TikTok saved my life.
Oh,
I'm just
Lord.
on TikTok all day dancing and trying to figure out how to do recording
no.
videos.
So that's why this girl don't watch no TV because she be on TikTok most of the time. That's her
No,
damn
I don't
TV.
even be on TikTok
That's her
no
TV
more.
right there.
I'm
TikTok,
going to-
y'all. Y'all hear that?
TikTok is a television though.
She been promoting TikTok since we've been on this damn
No,
platform. Right here.
lately, because I was doing my Bible study videos on TikTok. I have not done anything. Like I haven't even opened the TikTok app in the last week. I really have. I can't tell you what's happening on TV. nothing.
There is one personality, and I can't think of her name right now on TikTok. I love her because she acts like she gets like her husband. What did she call him? Frederick. Frederick. Pass me my wine, Frederick. She is
Just boo-hoo rich.
man. She is. Is she not the funniest? And he just be shaking his head like, can we just have a normal Frederick? Don't make me have to hurt you, Frederick. Girl, I'm telling you, she be walk. Oh, the best one was her kids were getting off the bus, and they were running towards her, and she's walking with. She's got a fur on, literally, because she's playing this rich lady. Because she calls herself, she's a rich, I can't say the word, and she's walking with her thing, and she's got the camera face, and she's like, "What? What is that? Children chasing me!" And she's running, and they're like, "Mom!" And she's like, "I don't have children. I'm too rich to have children." I mean, girl, it is hilarious. I love her. So,
But I think the creativity that came out of being at home and stuff, I don't know. It's just, I'm glad we're out of it, but a part of me just misses it a little bit.
yeah,
because
just a little normal.
It
Well,
was
it
a
wasn't
simpler
normal,
time,
but
but it was a simpler time. Like you look forward to get on Zoom with your friends,
Yes,
and doing our
yes.
happy hours and stuff and things like that, and having game night
Yes,
and just being
yes.
on Zoom forever and cooking and doing all kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
it was great.
it is good though. It was good.
Yeah,
Not to me, man. I was out of work, damn it. What the hell is y'all talking about? I wasn't working at the time.
But you
What
got
the
50,
heck?
11 jobs.
Wait a minute, though.
no.
All the streams of income.
No.
Them streams started.
Everybody was not working, sweetie. You
That's what I'm trying
were
to tell you. If
the
ain't
only
nobody out there
working.
working, how I'm gonna get paid?
I wasn't working either.
I wasn't
You
working.
know?
But God provided.
You know?
Well, won't he do it?
Yeah, we made it, okay? We made it.
Just saying.
We made it.
Y'all, and with that, we're going on break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock.
Back at 9. We'll see you in a second.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams. You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Hey, we're back.
We're back.
We're back on Power Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams. Remember, people, if you have a business out there, you can advertise with us and market with us. Please just go ahead and send your emails to www.powerplugradio.com if you would like to do that. And so this is Wisdom Wednesday. And man, look, man, this whole week I've been trying to find me a personal assistant. Personal assistant, you know. And I'm, trying to get the right job description and responsibilities and all that stuff together for them. But yeah, man, it ain't easy. It's not easy, but
You preaching to the choir.
yeah, sound like it. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna have it. Listen, I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna have my assistant before the end of the week.
All right now.
And then it's up, and away from there. All right?
Yeah.
Yep. So when you got all these things going on, man, you gotta have somebody.
time.
You gotta have somebody that can assist you with some of this responsibility. So
Yeah, because you can't do everything. You cannot. If everything is coming at you at the same time, you just cannot do it.
yeah,
And
I'm
that's
stretching.
why help is on the way.
Yeah, I'm stretching out relationships with this stuff. Trying to do it myself.
Stressing out relationships.
Stretching.
Oh,
Oh my God.
see,
Yeah.
Don't hire your kids. Yep, you said it.
No, I ain't hiring my son. Not for this job. But
all you're going to end up doing is giving them a whooping.
Oh, whooping.
We gonna whoop ya. Didn't I say?
Just whoop them. That's what I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I would whoop them, but yeah.
So last night we also had our substance abuse and mental health 101 class with Dr. Brittany Peters. People, please remember every first and third Tuesday of the month, Enoch Davis Center has a substance abuse and mental health 101 class, and it is free. So please do not forget about it on first and third Tuesday at Enoch Davis Center with Dr. Brittany Peters. She's a wonderful instructor, and you will love the course when I tell you that she has so much information to give you, and yeah, it's great. So every first and third Tuesday of the month, you can go down to Enoch Davis Center 6 p.m. and talk about some things that may have been affecting you or going on in your life with Dr. Brittany Peters. Like I say, she's a wonderful conduit, right, to helping you with some of these issues. So every first and third Tuesday with Dr. Brittany Peters at Enoch Davis Center at 6 p.m. You will not regret it. So come on out. It is free to the public, not just to people in that neighborhood. So come on out. Substance abuse, mental health with Dr. Brittany Peters. Can I get a
Clap. Yay. Yes, that's awesome.
yeah?
Get some help, you guys.
Don't be afraid.
Also, 13th Street Neighborhood Association will be coming out with a Zoom for blockchain education. So we'll be educating the community on blockchain, what that is, how that affects us, and just educating people on new technology that's driving the economy out here. So people need to know what blockchain is. We're also going to come up with. We also have a course that we're in the process of creating with kids learning how to work on computers, software, programming, things like that, coding. So stay tuned. because again, we're trying to give the community what they need, and give these kids some outlets other than sports, because we know a lot of these kids, have been taught to stay out of the sun, because they don't like the heat. A lot of kids don't like to go out there and play in the heat. So we got to find something else that's constructive for them to do. And these are some of the things that we came up with. Also, if your child is an outdoor kid, they love being outdoors, try Cloud9 Adventures. Contact Javon McNeil, because he has a wonderful program for kids where they do hunting, they learn how to shoot rifles, they go out camping, they go fishing and different things like that. So Cloud9 Adventures, if your child is interested in outdoor activities, this is a wonderful program for your child to be a part of, right? So that's another great opportunity for your child to be a part of something that is, pretty highly recommended. Great program. Also, you have, if your child is struggling in school, and you want to get your child some extra help, free of charge. If your child is in grades K through 8, there's a program called Master Kids. That is a great program for your child to get some after school assistance and help with some great people that really care about your child and children's education and things like that, and would love to have your child on as a disciple of this great information. So if you have not, or if your child is struggling in school or having problems, look into Master Kids. That's with the Shirley Proctor Puller Foundation. You can contact a friend of mine by the name of Jawan Green if you want to get your child into Master Kids. So that's an after-school program where they help with reading, math, science, whatever your child has homework or struggling in, they can help with that. So
That's awesome.
and that's every day after school, and that's a Zoom. That's on Zoom right now, I believe. So your child doesn't have to go anywhere but sit in front of the computer, and he'll have someone assisting him with his work. So that's another program that you guys can take advantage of. That's out there for the kids.
That's awesome.
Also, if you guys want to be join the St. Pete Community Youth Farm.
Yeah, I heard about
The
that
St.
farm.
Pete Community Youth Farm has opportunities right now for the youth to come out and actually join the St. Pete Youth Farm and learn about the how to farm, agriculture,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, I saw that. They did a big thing on that, a big push on that, I believe, last month.
Yes, yes.
We all need to learn how to farm. Just
Right.
saying.
Right. So
The times we in.
that's right. So right now they having, what's going on? They have an event coming up on what's the day? The 20th, which is this weekend, and I believe that's for you to come out and volunteer and help with planting and things like that. Planting some fruit trees and different things like that. So it's a great opportunity for people to bring their children out here, and be a part of the St. Pete Youth Farm, which is located in the 13th Street Neighborhood Association Heights neighborhood, is right behind Enoch Davis Center. It's right in our neighborhood. So yeah, it's coming along very nicely, and I believe that this would be great for the kids to do, to come out and be a part of it, because when I tell you that they're moving. You know, it's going to be a lot of produce coming along, and there's some good stuff going on out there in the community. So
That's
I believe you guys
awesome.
should come on out, be a part of it. Want to give a big shout out to Carla Bristol with the St. Pete Youth Farm and all that she's doing with those kids.
Yeah, kudos to getting that initiative done because we need that. I mean, I think our kids in these communities need to learn not just reading, writing, mathematics. They need to learn how to be resourceful and, working with their hands, getting out of in front of, the screen of the computer and the game and stuff like that, and get some fresh air and sunshine and then learn something that they can take with them wherever they go. So I think that's a great program. If my kids were younger, I know I would be a huge advocate of that. And sometimes that's good, soothing,
It's therapeutic.
Yeah,
it can
that's
be
the
very
word I was looking for.
It can be very therapeutic,
very
right?
Therapeutic, yeah.
And also, it can be, when we talk about edification, we're not just talking about intellectually as far as when it comes to the mind. Right. We're also talking about when it comes to survival. Right. We're also talking about when it comes to being able to take care of yourself, self-preservation, things like that. So, you want to be able to teach these children how to be able to sustain in life without all of the, things that we are accustomed to having. You want to be able to, if it ever becomes a time where, we shut down again, these kids will have the ability to know how to go out in the backyard and farm and plant and grow their own foods for their families. So what that does is that, that mindset now changes to a fear of not having a grocery store open, but to a, more so of a ease. You're not so pressured with anxiety. So I think that having this skill set, right, is imperative, especially for young kids to learn these different things. I think this is awesome. So again, I just want to give big props to Carla for what she's doing, her and her team, Miriam over there. Yeah, so kudos to them.
Awesome.
Also want to give a big shout out to Beatrice Farrell for her deserving award with the city. Congratulations, V. That's my dog. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I want to give her, her flowers. Everybody, man. I want to give everybody their flowers while they're alive. You heard? Because again, life is short. You never know what tomorrow brings. And
celebrate.
You want to celebrate every day, and that's what that's the mindset that we try to have when we come on the show. Is every day is a good day, man. That we made it above. Yeah. We're above ground, and we wake up every morning. So, that's the thing about life. You know what I'm saying? We have ups and downs, we have merry-go-rounds, but at the end of the day, if we can get through it,
we can do it.
If we can get through it, then we'll be good. So it's just all about how we look at it. So I just want to say congratulations and kudos to her. And what else we got? Anybody here anybody out there trying to grow their hair? Anybody in our comments need some, anybody out there got some edges they trying to grow back? Anybody?
Talking about.
I know you need to.
I'm just trying to
give
figure
us a little more information, sir.
Is anybody trying to grow their edges back?
Everybody always trying to grow your hair.
So what you got?
Well, I just came across a young lady that has created a hair growth oil, right? That will blow your mind.
Okay.
It's all natural. and sulfate, paraben, all that stuff free, right? And you know, when I tell you that your edges will grow back 10 times over if you put this growth oil in.
In 3 days.
3 days you'll have a bush. You have a bush up there.
An indication.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you get your bush. You get your bush up there. You know. But yeah, some real good stuff, y'all. Check out M Lauren Essentials on Instagram. Yeah, so MLORIN Essentials. Yeah, so
That's awesome.
that stuff works pretty good. But
Great.
yeah, man, and we have a you know, we're just gonna keep marketing this comedy show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got 5 Chance Promotions presents Talents Comedy Takeover, and that's at More Eventful. You know, that's this Saturday, March 20th, 2021. You got DJ Mike Boogie on the ones and twos. Tickets is $20. VIP packages are available, and the doors open at 7:30. But the show starts at 8:30, so get there on
Be
time.
on time, people.
You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
stop having that reputation.
Get there,
Can't be nowhere
get there on time.
Comedians like to pick on you walking
Yeah, so
But-
don't be getting that front table
But at
and
the
then
end of the
come
day,
late.
if that's what you want, if you want some attention,
Well, true that.
you show your
True
ass
that.
up late.
True
This
that.
is the
True
This is the perfect
that.
time to get you some attention. If you really want it, just show up late to the comedy show, and have to walk through in front of all them people when the comic up there talking, doing his little skit. You gonna ride you, bro. You gonna ride.
Just saying.
But yeah, so you gotta wear your mask though. You know what I'm saying, until you're seated. They will be taking temperature checks, you know, at the door. So don't be afraid. You know what I mean?
Right at the door.
Food
At the
and
door.
drinks will be available for you to purchase. But I hope they got a lot of food this time, because you know that
What, they
the
run out?
food be so good sometimes, boy.
they
You
tear
know,
it up.
people be trying to get seconds
the
before people
soul,
get
man.
firsts. You can't even get your firsts because people will be getting they seconds
Yes.
and thirds.
Thursdays.
You know what I'm saying?
Thirds.
I mean, really?
Yeah. But this is at More Eventful Event Hall, and that's 11141 US Highway 19 North, Suite 204, Pilots Park. And you can also cash up for tickets or go to cpcomedy320.eventbrite.com. All right. Now these comics are gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. So y'all, we're gonna jump back into some of our news, good people. Hope y'all enjoyed all those community updates.
Thank you, Tony.
Huh?
I was just saying thank you, Tony.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
All those great community
Yeah.
updates, helping us on out. Chandra, we didn't talk about your event, did we?
Oh man, that was a blessing. We didn't talk about the event last Saturday.
It was.
So they had a Hats and Heels event, y'all.
Yes.
And if
It was
It was fun.
So
amazing.
it was really
Women
great.
Girls
So yes, it was amazing. Chandra did an amazing job.
Yes.
Give yourself a hand
Yes,
clap.
this is clap.
Yes.
Chandra did an amazing job of doing organizing and creating, curating a quality event.
Thank you, guys.
And
Very good.
I think everyone left feeling empowered. We had our tummies
Oh,
filled.
right.
We did some yoga and meditation. We had some great speakers. It was just a great event.
Yes, it was.
I think when the weather just couldn't be
Oh
more
my
perfect.
goodness.
I was
Just
like,
ridiculous.
oh my
Blue sky,
goodness.
sun shining,
I mean,
birds chirping. It was,
Yeah, we was able to
couldn't
get the amount
order-
of vitamin D we needed out there in that sun, and
certainly did.
Right.
I got a
just
couple
all
shades
around
darker.
great. I just thank them.
if that's even possible, but it's possible, people.
I just
Wear
thank the
your
Most High
sunscreen.
that that
Yeah.
was
Hey,
great.
listen,
It was
listen.
great.
When y'all do the Hatson Hill next time, y'all can bring umbrellas out there. Y'all remember? You know, it's just like the beach when you was out there last in Paul. You can bring the
Can't do
umbrella.
yoga with the umbrella in
My
the
ass,
Oh.
my ass. You can't do. You better learn.
No, we just need
Get
to
you
find
a chair
shade,
with a get you a
shade spot.
It had
get you a
shade.
chair with an
It had
umbrella on it like you at the beach,
Figure
and
it
then
out.
you can just stretch
It
up
was
under
all
the.
good. It was all good. Great. I actually loved it. I had a really good time.
The speakers were so on
Oh
point.
my
It was wonderful because they touched every aspect of what we had going on.
Yes,
So
it did.
it was
did.
perfect.
And Miss Page was one of the speakers. She did a phenomenal
She did
job.
wonderful. She did
I actually
wonderful.
got some of it on
All the
video.
speakers,
so I need
yeah,
to
all the
see it.
speakers.
Yeah, all
I'm
the
telling
speakers
you.
were just
They
like
were.
they knew our thoughts. It was just it was crazy. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me a while to pick people because I just kind of watch them, but I've been knowing these folks for a while.
Yeah.
So
I
I was
get
like, she would be perfect.
You did a great job.
I like
So much so that I'm stealing her idea, and I'm gonna do a singles.
Yeah, it has
Self care.
Single self care
We're
by
gonna
the
do a
beach
cell
out
cut
there in
care
that vitamin D.
Saturday.
Hats and Heels. It changes its theme every year, so that's the exciting part. to me.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
don't know what's gonna be next year, but it'll hit me.
But
I
this
seen
was
y'all out
perfect.
there.
It
I seen
was
y'all
perfect.
all y'all out there on the ground. I seen them. I seen them out there on the ground. I'm like, look at them out there.
Yeah, in his mind,
Yeah,
he
they-
saw us in his mind.
Shouts
No,
out
I
to
said-
Lola Bonet for
Yes,
leading
and
that.
she's
She was
amazing, Josh.
phenomenal.
She did awesome, and she's agreed to do mine too. So
Yeah, she's wonderful. I love her. And you guys can listen to her like 6 a.m. in the morning on Power Plug every morning for that.
That girl up early, man. Woo.
well,
6:30
you
in the
on a
morning.
journey, you up early.
Yeah, you
I
get
ain't
Early,
gonna-
ain't it
I'm
early
on-
bird get the worm?
That's
You
right.
get up at early
Early
to
bird get the worm.
exercise
Okay,
and
it's a worm where you can get it.
do and do
Early.
things you need to do.
Early.
But she has such a calming voice.
Get up.
It was so funny when she was like, "Come back,
Come back. Yeah.
And everybody
Yeah.
was like stressing out. I was over there like,
Waiting on us to come
wait,
back.
everybody. I'm like, ooh, the sun is hot.
Yeah, it was
It's
hot.
beaming on me.
Yeah, it was.
So,
It was.
I
We had
can't
to
focus.
break up. Some of them was still in the sun. Some was
Yeah,
But it was great.
But
We
it's
had,
okay. It was a.
And shouts out to Chef Ray.
Oh
Fit
my
Kitchen.
gosh, that food was so good.
Yes, with the
so bomb.
omelets
That's
and,
little boy
and,
right
and the junk. Yes.
And mimosa.
Oh,
Yeah, I got to see what type of orange juice that was because it didn't give me indigestion this time. I don't touch orange juice.
really?
And
Girl,
shout out
please.
to You've Been Treated.
Yes.
Because
Woo.
they provided the
The treats.
The treats.
Yeah.
Kinda sort of
Hold
like
on,
we
hold
been
on,
treated.
hold on, hold
Yeah,
on,
you
hold on,
missed
hold
it.
up, hold up, hold up,
Missed
hold up,
See
hold
that
up.
part?
Y'all getting treats?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all got,
We got
they getting
bags,
treats?
we
and
We
all
got
that?
got bags and
See what
everything.
I'm saying?
And look,
That's
and I
why.
got-
That's
and
why
some-
dudes don't be trying to go to know what none of these things because we don't get no swag bags. Ain't nobody giving us nothing.
Well, if y'all
Well, I just
come
got
to
a little
the.
tip.
Ain't nobody
for y'all.
giving men nothing.
I'm
You hear
gonna
me?
put this out
I would
here.
love to do a self care for men, but
I'm
I
just
don't know
saying.
what y'all want to do.
Ain't nobody
'Cause
giving
y'all don't know
nobody.
how to
Ain't nobody
relax.
giving men nothing
Y'all
though.
don't have to. Y'all don't know how to
Y'all can-
relax.
y'all get the-
What I'm gonna do for you?
Listen, women like the most. Y'all. It don't even matter, man. Y'all can get some a little anything, and y'all be excited about it.
That's
but
right.
when it comes
Just
to a
to-
man,
just to rest your
y'all don't want to give
mind.
us nothing.
Just to rest your
What
mind.
you
The
want?
men
What you
wouldn't
want?
be
If I
coming
did
up.
a self
You know
care,
what I'm saying? Men don't get nothing at
if I
these
did a
events.
singles pop up
That's
for
why they do
men,
that.
what would men want? I don't know what they would want. They don't
We'll
wanna
talk
be
off
in-
the air about that because
Okay.
I can't talk about that on the air. What men
You
want
mean you
and
can't
all
talk
that.
about that? I'm talking about an event like
I know what you're
self care
talking about.
Saturday.
Self-care Saturday.
Okay.
You gonna need I know. I'm trying to tell you now what's gonna get the men to come out there to self-care Saturday.
What?
You gonna have to be at a it can't be outside.
Well,
It gotta
obviously,
be,
because
got to be indoors, and you got to have massage tables.
that's doable.
I already know where this is going.
Yeah.
You just gotta have massage tables, and you
want
gotta have
spa.
spa days. Yep, give a man a spa day.
Like a facial and a
Everything
back
that come with a
massage,
spa day from the head
get
to
the
toe.
toes done.
From the head to toe. From head to toe.
Okay.
That's
Like a
what.
scalp
Not
massage.
From
not
head to toe.
Not avoiding certain areas. That's when you keep saying head to
Head
toe.
to toe.
No. You can. No, we can be professional.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
I
trying
ain't
to.
saying-
So that's what I say. Why you gotta talk to me off
This
air?
PG-13. This PG-13.
No, but that's why
I
we
ain't
gotta
talking about
talk
happy
off air.
endings. I ain't talking about
This
happy
ain't
endings.
final
Scalp
touch.
massage, back massage.
No.
Get your little face cleansing.
Facials,
all
and
that
get
stuff.
your feet done.
You
You
can
know,
throw some
just
cigars
massage
in there.
and get some cigars. I need.
Man
We
might
got the mobile cigar truck.
Man might need a back waxing.
Oh no, we not
A
doing
back
that.
wax.
We ain't doing
And then
You
shouts
know,
out to Vicky. You know, she did the skin.
Yes, and it
A
was
chest
awesome.
waxing.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
Man might need his chest waxed. You know
No,
what I'm
we're not
saying?
doing waxing.
What? See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do
That's
all
too
these
much.
things. All this stuff need to be optional for these men
can add
because
on.
they never had this stuff done before. You
Listen,
just got
if we do
it
waxing, it's just gonna be one whole sheet.
We're not doing that.
at one time.
You know they got Brazilian wax at the blush bar.
see, and they got
I can only imagine what that is.
I just love to hear the yells
I don't know what
that come
that's
from the
about.
room. But listen though. But on a serious note,
Y'all have
Serious.
y'all
No,
have a
on-
JJ facials, so y'all can give a man
I am not qualified to do
Rimrod
that.
massage.
I'm not qualified to do that, and I'm not putting my logo or my reputation trying to get y'all no.
What did
extra
that lady
extras.
say? What at Afro Market? The young lady sells yoni wash.
Well, yeah.
What she also had a man wash.
Yeah.
Well, we can
She had
put,
a- she
but
had
we
a man
can put
wash.
that in the gift
So
bag,
that's
and
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
take that
So
home.
that's what I'm saying. We'll take some stuff
Okay,
like that.
how about
you know
you
what
and
I'm
I
saying?
just
All
collaborate?
that, you know what I mean?
And
They
you
got
give me
male
some
yoni
ideas, and we could do
you know
a
that?
self-care Saturday for men only.
Paige, you better tell some. They got it for everybody.
Say what now?
The male yoni wash or male wash. For
Yeah.
the lady that does the yoni product.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing, but I didn't know they had that.
But that would be good.
That's what I'm saying.
And then one that doesn't in there another vendor that has like the beard care product.
Yeah, that's Vicky.
men.
Vicky got beard,
She got
beard
it.
care
Okay.
products.
See, that's what we need. We need Vicky to come out and do the care, the facial, beard cleaning, all that stuff.
Well, look, we gonna go on break.
We gonna
and
go
we
on
gonna
break.
decide. What
No, I'm doing this. I just need Antonio to be
going
serious about
down.
it.
If
I'm
we
telling
gonna
you.
have the yoni wash there for the
Yeah.
men or not.
So
But yeah,
I think
so.
men do need to be treated, and I have no problem
I'm
putting
trying
an
to
event
tell you,
on just for men.
because that's one of the things that it's not happening is
It's
it don't
not
happen for men.
happening.
Right. All
It's
right,
not
y'all.
happening.
And we're gonna
going
come
on
right
break.
back
Going on break.
on break.
Bye.
Peace. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams. You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Yo, we done made it back here, y'all. We done made it back on the radio because these people in here is grubbing out. You hear me?
Y'all, this behind the scenes, y'all.
Maple Street done delivered, and they back here
Getting it done.
chomping down.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? With some hog
With
backs.
some old batch. Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's a good hump day.
Good hump day for them. That's right. That's right. Even though Facebook don't.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? Even though Facebook don't, y'all. Even though Facebook don't.
Right.
So what were we talking about? It's Wednesday. You know?
Self-care.
The self-care for the men.
Oh, man, self-care.
I think we should normalize that, though.
We
I'm
should.
telling you, man, at least once a month.
We could do it once a month.
You know what I'm saying? Once a month. You know what men really need, and they don't get a lot of feet rubs.
That's what I'm thinking. We could mix it up.
Feet massages.
Maybe the first one is
And
massage
Paige,
or-
stop looking like that. Stop looking like that, girl.
Y'all
Crusty
feet be
toes.
crusty.
That's why they need to be taken care of. That's why they need to be taken care
when
of.
I see the dudes who big toe look just a mess. And I'm just like,
That's why you just put your hands on the feet and not your eyes.
Oh Lord.
Don't put your eyes on the feet. Put your
I
hands
pay
on the feet.
attention to a man's feet and hands because I feel like if he don't take care of his feet and hands, he don't take care of other things.
Other things are covered up majority of the day.
I mean, like just other things in general, like his body, his health, those type of things. I always pay attention to a man's feet and hands.
Man, look here, man. Get somebody to rub these men's feet. If y'all talking about men's self-care day, get somebody to rub these men's feet. I'm telling you.
Then I need to partner with
A massage parlor, a masseuse, a school, Cortiva. What's the school out there that do the that has
we need to
the
get signed body and
sound, mind, body, and soul? Yeah,
wellness. Sound mind, body, wellness.
yeah.
that's only two
I'm
people.
telling you, that's
Well, we
scalp
can- we
massage.
Yeah, we can hire
And then,
some people for
and then that's the
day.
thing. You got to think you're gonna have at least if we get people to if we get a spa day for a man, right? You're gonna have at least 50 men show up.
You think so?
I'm gonna make sure of it. Shit.
Oh, you gonna make sure of it. So you don't make sure they show up to the speed dating or the singles event, but you make sure
But
they
they'll
show
come
up
for
to
the
spa.
self-care.
Well, self-care is different than that. Self-care is different than that. You know, because most men they don't know about no damn speed dating. They don't know they don't know what that
You
is.
just show up and talk to
And
people.
that's what I'm
and
saying.
if you like somebody, you
this
get
what-
the phone number. And that's
I gotta tell y'all, I gotta give y'all some pointers on this stuff, man. On the speed dating, you know what I'm saying? I can give you some tips on that. And one of the tips I can give you on that is when you want to get men to come to something like this, what you have to do is you gotta vet these women first, right? So these women gotta be some bad women, some nice looking women, and you gotta make sure that you promoting these women that's gonna be at this speed dating, and they can't be afraid to be, single and be, promoted. You know what I'm saying? Because if the goal is to get a man or to do whatever, they can't be afraid to put themselves, out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ass way
I've
too
always
much.
wanted to do.
Put yourself out there, baby.
I've always wanted to do a
on the
date
market.
auction.
They are.
Do a
See what
what?
I'm saying?
Cause
See what I'm saying?
A date auction.
How much? How much your ass
I
worth?
just want to see how much someone would pay for me. As crazy as that sound, like I remember I went to one date auction and I was ready to just throw my
See what I'm
whole
saying?
credit card.
See what I'm saying?
So,
We can do that. That
See
could
what I'm
be-
saying? A date
that
auction.
could be at the end of the year. We could do a whole gala and then have all
No,
the
don't
men
call
up.
it that. Don't call it that.
Gala. What
no,
you want me to call it?
Don't call it that.
What we calling it?
Not that though.
Well, give me a name.
We're just gonna call it an event.
No, you got to give it a name.
We're gonna call it the Meat Factory because that's what it's gonna be.
The Meat Factory.
Yeah, the Meat Factory auction. That's what we're gonna
I
call
like
it.
that though.
Huh?
Honestly, I like that.
Yeah, it's called the Meat Factory
Meat
auction.
Factory
Oh,
auction.
meat factory.
Yeah.
Date auction.
Yeah, Meat Factory date auction or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
yeah, you got
Let's do it.
you got
Have
meat.
y'all up there on the conveyor belt.
Yep.
I mean, I want to go. I know because look, as we got a place on the stage.
Yep.
You walk up there with the stage, looking sexy, and then you
It's
know,
just like a silent auction.
Yep.
And we can put out all the information about
Yep.
the guy
Yep.
ahead of
Yeah.
time with their
Yep.
bio photo.
Yep.
we can do both.
We can do photo shoots.
I don't
for
know if y'all
them,
wanna-
whatever their
Do
specialty.
y'all want to do?
a calendar.
Ooh, yes, 2022.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
We
Look
gonna
at
have to
man.
start doing this now. Then
I know.
man.
We're trying to do a
I wanna see some
calendar.
menses.
Like October. We can call out for men in October to come.
I said a date auction. Don't play. It was not your idea, sir.
Listen,
I
it's
said
the
a
meat,
date auction.
the meat factory auction. That's what we call that
Do you
thing.
need a judge?
You hear me?
I'll be a judge.
Yes, and we'll need
The
some more
meat
judges.
factory.
We need some more judges.
I just want to look at. I just want to
And
judge
I
the
need
ladies.
some volunteers. So look, DM me on Singles Pop Up on Facebook or
If she
Instagram.
talking about the end of the year, I'll be ready for that. I'll be ready for the
Well,
auction.
what I'm thinking is we start calling people who are interested
Start doing auditions,
now and
yeah.
do auditions, and then we can start doing the photo shoot in October.
Yeah.
And then by December we have our 2022 calendar and we do the event.
And we should do
Oh.
it for entrepreneurs.
Only?
Yeah. We can do it for any man.
Only.
Any men's
I
that's
say only.
men's that's available.
Oh man, you got firefighters out there that want to take some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Ladies
They
like
got-
firefighters.
But they gotta
Y'all tripping. Ladies
the
like
firefighters.
firefighters.
Entrepreneurs. You know how they do
I mean,
No, but I think an entrepreneur one
No,
would be
just saying.
cool because
Well, we can have categories. So
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
have an
the
entrepreneur.
thing is just men.
blue
We just talking
collar.
about men. Look,
Yeah.
they just want men on
Men,
there. So
just men.
y'all can be nice with y'all calendars. Y'all can make y'all some money on y'all men calendar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
But at the end of the day, I'm Mr. June, baby. I'm Mr.
no, but
June.
I like the person that I am. Like, a calendar to me should
just
be
playing.
professional. That's why I said.
Of course
so
it'll be
It could be
professional.
like them dressed in their element, like whatever their thing, and then they could give an affirmation. So
Give
like,
an
because if
affirmation.
women are gonna be buying it, it could be like, "Baby, you look beautiful today." You know something?
Got the wink, 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 wink.
Y'all just
And then
thinking
it can
of
all
y'all
and it
do.
can be all themed around that month. So like
Yeah.
you know, December, baby, come snuggle with me. It's cold outside or something like that. Yes.
Who would
So
buy
y'all
the
gonna have-
calendar? I
listen,
would buy 3
listen.
of them.
Live for
Listen,
real,
as
for
long
real.
as y'all don't have these men in no damn Christmas stuff, it'll
No,
be straight.
they don't have to be in the
No, they can
Christmas
be in
attire.
suits or
We just want
whatever.
them to be dressed nice
Okay.
or in their, their best.
I mean, because y'all know how people like to incorporate holiday with every damn thing.
No, but I was just saying when she was saying
Holiday
affirmation, I was
calendar.
thinking something that would kind of coincide with the month, but we're not trying to promote.
You know what else
Christmas
would be
and
a nice one? Couples. You know,
Couples
sexy
would be
couples.
cute.
Sexy couple
or
calendars.
maybe a woman's calendar for the men.
Women calendar too.
Yeah, we could do a woman and a man
Yeah,
calendar.
powerful black people calendar.
Look
know
at
what
this
I'm saying?
picture. Yeah. Oh, he ain't.
Yeah,
Dang, that would have been perfect.
everywhere. But yeah,
This is a good picture. Isn't this a good picture?
I don't know.
just
I
wish
can't
he was
see
a
it.
few shades darker though.
thing is, you know,
Self-care.
we have to
Isn't that good?
start to take care of these men. You know, because I'm a strong advocate for us, fellas. Y'all hear this? I'm a strong advocate for
Well,
us.
we appreciate it.
Because
I need
at
the
the end of the day,
feedback.
we don't have enough. We don't have enough.
You don't get no love. You don't get no care.
We ain't got enough Beyonce's out there that want to cater to us.
Let me cater to
Beyonce be catering to Jay-Z, man, and he ugly as mug.
But you don't know what he be doing for her.
To her?
She loves her husband.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
that's
she
what you
make.
seen.
Listen, when you making songs like that, that's what you doing.
Well, you like I said,
You making
ain't
songs.
nothing wrong with
you-
a
you
woman
doing
catering
that.
to her man. He
It
just
sure
gotta be.
ain't.
He just gotta be
You
worth
worthy.
cater to.
I don't have no problem
I have
with that.
none whatsoever.
Zero.
Catering.
Like "Cater to You" is one of my favorite songs,
See what I'm
and I
saying?
have no.
See what I'm
I
saying?
don't have no
problem
problem.
at
I just need him to
Right by me,
be
you
worthy to
getting
be
honey.
catered to.
Like, cause I'm a hopeless romantic, so I'm the type. You come home, there's flowers, there's candles. We have dinner. You know,
Paige be wanting something.
like,
Paige know what to do, boy. Paige definitely know what to do to get her some, boy. She is a master at getting her some. She ain't playing the radio. Paige say, "Look here, you come in. Look." Paige done already told you, babe, she gonna break you off. She gonna make sure Yes, she did. She gonna break you off. She gonna make sure you got food. She gonna you got flowers on the floor when you come in.
That's
like
right,
you,
rose petals, baby.
Nigga, the bed.
Got the rose
on the side.
You know how to.
Got the Al Green
Boy,
playing.
somebody know how to suit themselves
Got
up,
the
boy.
lights dim. You got the dinner smelling all good in the
Hey,
house.
listen, boy.
on, baby,
This need to
let
be
me
an ad.
feed
You
you.
is a good
Let me feed
salesman.
you, baby.
This need to be an ad. Paige has an ad out for all her delightful. This she do. Look at her, man. Paige gonna get your ass over there, man, and you ain't gonna know what to do.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be.
She finna woo 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 you. I'm telling you. Got her baby face on.
Well, those are ones you gotta watch out for now. You know about them.
Man, like,
you know about them quiet baby face ones.
Pays like a Marcus.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You had that playing?
You coming at Paige house? She playing this. You like what the hell?
Oh, baby, I got you.
What the hell?
Feed you in the tub and everything. Wash your back.
You got chocolates. You got chocolates on the sink in the bathroom.
That's right.
What the hell?
Like,
I just had to go pee. It's chocolates on the damn bathroom sink. I had to pee. Did I get chocolates on the bathroom sink?
Nobody with that.
Man, look here, man.
What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Look here, man.
There's nothing wrong with taking care of your
That
man.
that's a bunch of wolf tickets. I'm telling you. The wolf tickets. She's selling wolf tickets,
That
y'all.
ain't happening every day, man.
It ain't gonna happen every day, but it can happen.
Listen,
It
man.
doesn't happen
Wolf
every day,
tickets.
but it doesn't all. But it's okay. It's not happening every day, but it also doesn't have to happen just on holidays.
That's right.
Just
Like, it could be a
because.
regular thing. Like
Just
maybe,
because.
once.
Hey,
a week
listen.
or
It's
something.
as often as you want it. It's as many times as you gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you wanna, you want you some 3 nights in a row, you gonna make sure you got rose petals and candles out there, and you gonna be,
Three nights.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot. You got work to do. You ain't
No.
People got stuff to
Look here, man.
But no,
got shit
I
to do.
truly believe that people do what they like.
People
done
don't
to
take
them.
good meat in
Right.
moderation no more. People want it all the time. You ain't taking good meat in moderation. You taking that
Here
as
you go
often as you
again.
get it.
Here you
You
go
be
again.
messing it all up.
Look here, man. I'm just saying.
I don't think it should just be birthdays and holidays, but it also shouldn't be every day either.
Look here, man. Look here. It better be 5 or 6 days. Damn it.
No.
days.
No, I think there's a difference because. Never mind, I'm not going there. That's for taboo talk.
Taboo
Never
talk.
mind.
I need to get my show on, y'all, so I can talk about it. I can have men call and tell me what's up. I
I'm
can
trying to tell
I can
you.
put on my romantic voice.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Live from your laptop.
Live from your laptop. There it is.
Live from a laptop.
Woo, woo.
Y'all want to tune in so we can talk about it.
All right, y'all.
Well, we had a great show today.
We did. It was awesome. Thank you for the food. Shout out.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out.
Y'all the truth. Y'all the truth now. But at the same time,
What?
Wisdom Wednesday. We dropped some wisdom on the people today.
Yeah.
Um,
And came up with some really great
Great
events
ideas.
that I'm actually doing a
that
flyer right now.
That we helped come up with.
Flyer.
I don't play. I'm working on the floor. I'm
Look
working
here,
on it
man.
right now.
Ooh.
Yes, Lord.
And what is this supposed to be?
It's men's self-care event.
It's self-care event. All
that,
right,
we'll see you
y'all.
guys
We out
tomorrow.
of here. Bye, y'all.
If you got a man on
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.